for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza and stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Bulls and the Giants. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Striding in is Robert Poisson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Robert Poisson.
First delivery to him. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bryant moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate is Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Into the box, Michael Young. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Out in front of it, strike 1. Olson, base runner at first with 1 out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Yastrzemski is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in will be Kyle Tucker. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This is skied into short left center. Estrada calls for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Steven Duggar.
Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up Thairo Estrada. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting third, the catcher.
Here's Buster Posey now.
Posey.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. Olson is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ricky Henderson. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, David Fletcher, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. To the left side, but it's well foul. Henderson stands at second with no outs. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The catcher, Brad David.
He's set. Here it comes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next, it'll be Starling Marte, runner in scoring position with two gone. Now the first pitch. Swinging a long drive, deep, going. It's gone.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
At the plate, Frankie Montas. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up, Brandon Crawford.
The second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Strike 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Robert Poisson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duggar going back, and this will bang up against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
2 balls and a strike now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The third baseman, Michael Young.
From the stretch, here's the pitch as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. From the stretch, and this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
That misses 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Standing in now, Ricky Henderson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And it's fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two and one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
The right fielder, Bryant.
Now here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch to him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the cove and gone.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that.
Batting 9. The pitcher.
To the plate now, number 19. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
the center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Tyro Estrada is on deck. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter.
So one gone here in the San Francisco third, and that brings up Tyro Estrada. From the stretch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike, the count to the Giants shortstop.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The catcher, number 28.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. From the belt, kicks and deals. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. Chopped at third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next will be the speedy catcher, Crash Davis.
The catcher, Crash Davis.
And now the first pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Frankie Montas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
The pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Brandon Crawford.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, outside.
Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Fouled off. This is foul right side. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Let's go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2-2 the count. Just hung in there on that one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in once again is Robert Poisson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. first pitch on its way. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. Bryant is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A couple of walks for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Yastrzemski is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Michael Young notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. And he takes ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. Into the box, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Lamont Wade will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
And the pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Steven Duggar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And the pitch.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Thairo Estrada is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Rogers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Pitching for the Giants, number 71.
Stepping up is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Popped him up. Belt is under it. 1 away. And now David Fletcher. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot. Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next, it'll be Prash. Davis struck out in his last trip to the plate. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blake Trinan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
Leading up for the Giants, the catcher, Buster.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate here is Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brandon Belt is sent packing for the 3rd time today. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side and
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him.
Marte.
0-1, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. He's set, and the pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next to stand in is Robert Poisson. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he swings and hits a laser to right into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side.
7th-inning stretch.
Kendall Graveman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Kendall Graveman.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in the long ball threat, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip.
Bryant.
And now the first pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Popped him up. Davis waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Now the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
In there, 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. John Brebbia will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Slater will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. First pitch on the way. Michael Young is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. He's got it 1 away. Now to bat, Kyle Tucker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch on the way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. In now, Ricky Henderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
From the stretch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-1 on its way. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, here is Crash Davis, grounded out in his last at-bat. Just keeping him close. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 2,
Here's Starling Marte, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Henderson on second. Davis on at first with 2 down. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Austin Slater.
He's set. Here it comes.
0-1.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now
So the lineup flips over and
fielder,
digging in, Steven Duggar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
First offering on its way. Tyro Estrada swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A pitch out. The throw.
Nice try.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Tony Watson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Tony Watson.
Edgar Martinez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot toward third. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Greg Biggio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Greg Biggio.
Into the box now, Robert Poisson. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. At 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Michael Young is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Big at bat now, and here is Michael Young, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on. 1
ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Slater, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Mike Trout will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Jose Alvarez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Raisel Iglesias, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's right there. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First delivery to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
And now here is Brandon Crawford. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A little bouncer. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike here for the Giants. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we had